Hi friends, today we are going to talk about another gateway pattern called gateway offloading pattern. This is also a very simple pattern in which you create a gateway service and all the tasks that are required by multiple services can be done in a single gateway services so that there is no code duplicity or effort duplicity in the backend services. For example, if you have multiple services which need authentication, so let's say this is catalog service, this is order service, and this is review service. So all of these services, if they need authentication, one of the way of using this pattern is one of the way in which you can achieve is you can have authentication mechanism implemented in all of these services, and they are interacting with the OAuth service, and they are basically interacting with OAuth service, and they are doing their work. But this can become inefficient. So what you can do is, instead of having each service interact or do a common piece of work, you can move this common piece of work in a single place, and that can be gateway. So all the requests are coming to the gateway, and gateway can do all the offloading work, like it can do the authentication. So all the incoming requests which have token present in it, token, username, password, gateway can then authenticate those requests, and once the user is authenticated, then it can basically forward those requests to their respective services. This way authentication offloading is done. Similarly, you can offload other functionalities as well, like you can offload logging, you can offload monitoring. Though these functionalities are duplicated in the backend services, but gateway can provide offloading, first level offloading for logging and monitoring as well. It can provide offloading for SSL termination. So for example, if you have an HTTPS website, so uh, it is going to require SSL certificate. So rather than managing SSL certificates in all of these services, what you can do is you can have SSL management in gateway service only, and central teams which are managing either the certificates or authentication can handle the gateway, so that any changes with respect to common functionalities can be done at a single place. And this can help application developers for these services to concentrate on developing application functionality. So common code is a common piece of functionalities are moved in gateway, and all the common functionalities are uploaded to the gateway, and this is called gateway offloading pattern. And what are the downsides? Its downsides are also very familiar. This gateway can become a single point of failure. You have to ensure that gateway is scalable. Whenever you are onboarding any service or anything, you have to ensure that you are doing proper load testing so that the gateway can scale according to the traffic that backend services can expect. One of the plus points of having a gateway is not just logging, monitoring, and authentication and SSL termination. You can also do throttling, rate limiting on the gateway. So if if you want to ensure that catalog is not getting more than 10 requests per second, then you can implement this functionality in the gateway so that any requests more than 10 requests per second are not sent to the catalog service. And in this way, catalog service is more stable and more reliable, stays more stable and reliable. Other downsides of having this pattern is it is going to add more hops in your network, so it can impact performance of your application. So it provides advantages. There is this disadvantage as well. Whenever you are developing a gateway, you have to ensure that you're not doing any business logic in the gateway. You're only offloading common functionalities which can be related to security, authentication, logging, monitoring, and like that. You should not offload the business functionalities in the gateway, otherwise it is going to create a lot of mess in your system. So as I've already told that it is a very simple pattern. That's all for the gateway offloading, in which you are moving common sets of functionalities from your application to a common piece of architecture called Gateway, and you are uploading those functionalities in Gateway, and common teams can basically develop those features like authentication, security, SSL termination, logging, monitoring, etc. And this way, your application is going to be more robust and more reliable. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your views in comments. Thank you and have a nice day.